Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the halachas of Pas Yisrael and Pas Akum, the bread that was cooked or baked by the Jew and that which is baked by the non-Jew. And he writes, "Ha-minhagim hashenim linyan pas palter." Different minhagim, different customs people have in regards to pas palter, which is the baker's bread of a non-Jew. Av sheberoiv HaMakor is nagul lahatir pas palter. Even though that in many places, as we pointed out previously, there is a great heter, a leniency to eat the bread that is baked by the non-Jewish bakeries. However, in many places, people have taken the chumrah, the stringency upon themselves, that even when pas palter, the baker's bread of a non-Jew, is available, nevertheless they are still stringent upon themselves, and they will only eat pas Yisrael, the bread that was baked by a Jew. And the Baalei Kabbalah, mean the more mystical rabbis of previous generations, let's say for the Arizal and all of his Talmidim and the like, they said that it's Midas Chasidus, it's really a wonderful act in your world of serving HaKadosh Baruch Hu. In le'echol afilu pas palter, a person should not eat pas palter, the bakery bread of a non-Jew. They should only eat pas Yisrael. And there are many people even today, their minhag is that they are machmir, they're strict. We're saying it's a stringency over here. They will only eat pas Yisrael, bread that they know was baked by the Jew. We'll see the different ways that we can accomplish that in the ovens that we have of today. But they will not eat pas palter. They will not eat the non-Jewish bakery bread that is there. And again, as we mentioned yesterday, it's a fairly easy thing to get, certainly in the main religious communities throughout the world. Even here in Los Angeles, it's not difficult to get pas Yisrael. There are bakeries all over. Those bakeries are all pas Yisrael. Even in the kosher markets, it's easier to find bread that has written on it pas Yisrael, the bread that is baked by a non-Jew. And therefore many people have taken it upon themselves. Why not? If it's not so hard, it's relatively easy, the difference in price is not so great, so why not be machmer, why not be stringent in this area? Well, even though, says the Rav Forrest, even though that people are machmir, mikomokum, nevertheless, al pi din mutar si lemisha minag mikomo lachmir. If your custom is not to be machmir, or the place where you're in is not to be stringent, so then you can still eat pas palter. You have nothing to worry about. Even if you are someone who carries himself strictly in these matters, mishu ra'ev, if a person is hungry, he has no food, and he can't find any pas Yisrael, he can even eat the bread of a private person, a non-Jew, the balabais, the owner, like a private person, a private house. If he can't find the pas Yisrael within the measurement or the distance of a mil of that 18 minutes that we spoke about the other day. So even if you're machmer, I only eat pas Yisrael, a person says, but you're starving, you're on the road, you're traveling someplace, and you don't have any pas Yisrael around you, and you need to eat a meal. So if the only bread that you can find is pas balabayis, it's the bread of a non-Jew. Again, you know that his oven is kosher and the like. You mean there's no concern over here of non-kosher ingredients put into the bread. Even that you'd be able to eat. Like we said above, like, and he just adds what I just said, and that is as long as you are certain that there is no he didn't put pig fat inside of the meat, inside of the bread. He didn't mix milk and meat together inside the bread. He didn't put any non-kosher ingredients. It's flour and water and eggs perhaps and salt, and therefore you know that it's fine. But anyway, all that being said, it's up to you. If a person wants to be machmer or not machmer, they want to be strict or not strict in eating pas Yisrael. If you live in a place where it's easy, so then he's saying, what do you have to lose? You have nothing to lose. However, if that's not the minhag in your family, don't start putting chumras, stringencies on your wife and your children. We only eat pas Yisrael. If that's not what you're holding, and that's not what your wife and your children are holding, and you're still eating Wonder Bread and Ritz crackers and the like, just keep it up. Don't put any added stress or pressure in the house, especially when we have plenty of sides in halacha that say that you're allowed to, if you want to be machmir on yourself and not machmir on your family, but don't drive your wife and your children crazy. Do what is within the realm of possibility. And Pas Yisrael definitely, as we're saying, is a good thing. And if it's an easy thing to fulfill and easy to keep, you can try. But it should be done in a way that's peaceful and pleasant. Nothing that's going to put the pressure on the rest of the family. Have a wonderful day.